What is a Gantt chart and why is it so important in project management? In this video we're gonna see how to build one, what are its strengths and how we can overcome some of its weaknesses. Hi, I'm Marco Iannitto, founder of TechDel. I'm a consultant, a team leader and an entrepreneur, and today I want to share with you how I use a Gantt chart to keep track of the timing and resources associated with my projects and highlight some of the strengths of this powerful tool together with some of its weaknesses and how to overcome them. What is a Gantt chart? A Gantt chart is one of the most popular and powerful ways of displaying our activities in a timeline. Let's watch together how it is structured. Welcome to a Gantt chart. You can find online many different web applications and software that can support us in building such diagram. It really all ends up to our personal preferences of style and user experience. Anyway, for your convenience, you will be able to find in comments below some link to a free web application that I have used in the past, including this one that I'm using now. Let's get now to our chart. Here on the left is the list of activities, tasks and milestones that constitute the backbone of our project, and on the top we display the time. In this example, our project has 5 milestones: the kickoff, that is the start of the project, 3 design reviews, that are placed at the end of an important iteration or step in our plan and which constitute key moments when we assess the maturity of our product, whether or not we are respecting the timeline, and if we are ready to progress to the next step of our development. The last milestone is the start of production, which falls at the completion of our development and launch activities. I have then broken down our project in 6 major activities: concept design, preliminary risk analysis, 2 loops of development, launch, and marketing. I can then split further every group of activities into subtasks and represent them with a bar in the timeline zone. The position and length of the bar next to each activity gives us information on its start date, the end date, and its duration. After having assigned to each activity a duration, I will then identify their mutual dependence, that is, find those tasks which can start only after the previous one has been successfully completed. In this way, I'll be able to program the order in which my activities had to be addressed. Another important feature of the Gantt chart is that we can also associate resources to each activity, and therefore check whether our team is structured to support each task within the time constraints, or, in other words, if the workload is sustainable for our team members. In short, this allows us to see at a glance the structure of our project, that is, its recipe, when each activity starts and ends, how long each activity is scheduled to last, where we have an overlap of activities and for how long. This is an extremely valuable information for us as project leaders because it helps us to identify the workload of our team and ultimately the feasibility of the plan itself. Now, if you like our content, let us know in the comments below. At TechDel, we combine the best practices in project management together with our experience in a tailor-made approach to support entrepreneurs in delivering healthy, robust and sustainable plans. Don't hesitate to get in contact with us on our page. Let's get back to the Gantt chart now. As promised, I wanted to sum up what are the strengths of this tool and show some weaknesses and how to overcome them. One of the best advantages of the Gantt chart is that it gives us at a glance the whole recipe of our project. By forcing us to break it down in shorter activities, we have at the same time the view of the global picture of our project and a detailed analysis of how our activities have to be developed in time and what is their reciprocal dependence. In an agile development structure, however, where you have continuous iterations of the same task, keeping track of every step with this tool might be quite tricky. In this kind of development environment, I usually prefer to combine the power of the Gantt chart that gives me the overall picture of my project in the timeline together with other project management tools, such as a critical path map, which helps me to identify the dependency of every activity and therefore their priorities. Thank you all for your attention. Please feel free to leave a comment and I wish you a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!